As you're coming, share. Thank you very much, my people. Now welcome. Thank you. Sure. Yeah, thank you very much, my people. Thank you very much. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. gorging. Thank you very much, my fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom all over the world. I appreciate every one of you. Yeah, what we are going to discuss today, we want to demolish. In fact, not like because Wike he has already been destroyed. Wike has already been destroyed. We just want to point out some things in all what you have said so far, and in terms of in terms of him killing Biafrans, especially Igbo Biafrans in Igbocha, in Obigbo today, called Oyigbo, and there is still something that Wike mentioned. I think we are going to analyze everything one after the other. There is something that he mentioned whereby he's saying he's not an Igbo or he's an Igbo. So he even mentioned something that Ogoni also is not an Igbo. And he's saying River State is Niger Delta. We are going to look into all these things, and I believe we can do something about it. I believe we can do something about it. We are going to look into all these things, and we will do something about it. We are going to analyze it, and as we all know that Wike already, he has already bites more than he can chew. So down and no more. So before the payback time, we want Wike to understand that those of us that he referred to as as Niger Delta, those of us that Wike is referring to as Niger Delta, we have a say, and we want to speak because we must speak. Because if we don't, it will seem as if that abnormal guy is normal. So these are the things that we want to talk about, and so let me start by playing the video from the idiot, not Dele Umodu. So let me start by playing the video from the idiot Wike himself. So Yeah.
Where do you want me to continue from?
Yeah, so I was talking about the development in the Niger Delta, and
Okay.
they are saying it is informative. That's why I said it's good to listen. It's good for us to listen. Thanks for enjoying it. I'm reading the comments. They are saying it is informative. That's why I said it's good to.
Biafrans, one thing that I want us to pay attention to first, before we go into this stuff, one thing I want us to pay attention to is that I want us to understand that Wike is on his own. I'm talking to our Igbo Biafrans. Wike is on his own. Despite we all are even Igbos. Even me as an Izo man, me as an Urobo man, I am also an Igbo man. Igbo man is an Izo man. We all are one. I was unable to react quick on this video because if I should react immediately I saw this video, I don't know how people will perceive my reaction. I don't know how people, because this guy almost made me go gaga. But we will get there. We will get there. So let me start by playing the video. So we should start from the, I think that is where he starts speaking. Let us start from
It's good for us to listen. A lot of times we just abuse our leaders, we don't listen to them, but then we are happy that we also have a leader who is bold enough to speak, because there are a lot of people out of fear of attack, when you say, no, I'm not coming on your program. I'm enjoying the comments. Thank you. Your Excellency, thank you so much for joining us. Looking at the comments, it's very good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, please, we can continue, sir.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So, where do you want me to continue from?
Yeah, so I was talking about the development in the Niger Delta.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I was saying that, look, on the issue of 30% graduation, it's a very good area because there's no law. People who want to play politics misapply or misinterpret the law. The law says the money must be given to the communities. That is bad. It's not true.
I think this is not the video. I am mistaking something here. This is not the video. So here is the video.
I mean, recently, let me give an example. In Edo State.
Yeah, my people, I think you people should be patient with me enough. Because in fact, Wike makes me to go this way. He makes me to go this way. Because
everybody was praising you for, I'm hearing you now, but if it keeps going off, please, you can take it off. Yeah, you can hear the phone directly. Yeah, you can hear it directly. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's use the natural speakers. You can hear it now. Okay, fantastic. Okay, sir. So yeah, so take from your first election.
Yes, my first election in 1999, God willing, I was elected by one
the
most popular governors in Nigeria. In fact, one of the most popular politicians. But no sooner after, the same people are now complaining that in Rivers you are fighting your people and all that. What exactly is the problem?
That is why you should know that sometimes in Nigeria, everybody thinks, oh, you must continue to do the same thing. You have to differentiate things. In those states, the issue that we must have to stop confederating. And anybody who loves this country, who believes in this country, must say, look, enough is enough. For our democracy, We're having problems with we're having problems with your phone. And my brother,
Yeah, my people, you guys just need to be patient for me enough because Wike makes me to go this way. I don't stream video live before, so Wike makes me to go this way.
it's okay. To help our state, because first of all, to take over your office, to protect life and property. And so we should not be here as quickly because some government has not come to aid. So I have to do everything I could to protect the lives and property of my people. There is no one state in this country, but suicide, in terms of change leadership and security agencies in Nigeria, my state. In fact, in 1 year, I so far we have 7 cities in 1 year, not one state mentioned. Yes, for that. But now, if I go with anybody, that SARS is a problem to every.
Please, my people, I think this guy, I not really get where information because the reason why I'm trying to stream this thing live is for you guys to understand where I'm coming from or to appreciate where I'm coming from. So it's for you guys to appreciate where I am coming from. But in this case of Wike, I think in this case of Wike, I think we need to. I really need to play this video. I really need to play this video because all those rubbish that the guy is saying, that Wike is saying over there is none of my business actually. Because what brings me here today, he says a lot. Wike says a lot, and the things that he says is very, very important. That we, the coastal region of Biafra, it is very important to us that we disassociate ourselves from that.
There is no one state in this country, but suicide.
We need to disassociate ourselves from what Wike is saying because Wike mentioned a lot of things whereby he was talking about him not being Igbo. If he like, he thought he be Igbo. If he like, he not thought he be Igbo. That is none of my business, first of all. But the most important thing here is that for him to say Igbocha or River State is not Biafran land, or you are Niger Delta, not we. For him to say you are Niger Delta, not me. And the most baffling thing about the whole interview, the most baffling things, when Edere Momodu interviewed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned something. He says, when Dele Momodu was asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that, what if in future the Yoruba and the Oduduwa, the Oduduwa and the Biafrans decide to come together and make a nation? The response of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was that he is a Republican. If my people say this is what they want, I have no reason, I have no authority, neither any power to stop them from coming together with the Oduduwa people in future. Then the people will decide on their own, not him or not anyone deciding for us. This is where you will know a selfless leader. This is where you will know somebody who is leading without any selfish or any evil agenda. But in the case of Wike was telling Dele Momodu that Ibocha, River State is not part of Biafra. River State is not Niger. River State is Niger Delta. It's not part of Biafra. And the question that I keep asking is that, so now with all these things, the full interview, I think the interview is almost about 2 hours, something minutes, 2 hours, 30 minutes, 2.5 hours. We can never mention that the people of the state will decide. He never said such. He is dead brain thinking. He thought maybe he can force everybody in the coastal region of Biafra land to move out from Biafra or to disassociate themselves. Even the ordinary people who hasn't had this, who does not have the opportunity or the privilege of listening to Radio Biafra or listening to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, knew that we all are Biafran. Despite they did not, this is their stand. They did not like Biafra. They did not like Nnamdi Kanu. They hate Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is arrogant. Nnamdi Kanu is this. Nnamdi Kanu is that. But they still concur that if Nigeria should be divided today, should be disintegrated today, they are Biafrans. They agree on that. They agree with us. They agree that they are Biafran. They agree. But in Wike's case, he was trying to impose himself. Wike is trying to impose himself on the people. Wike is trying to impose himself on the people, which we are not going to take, and that is not even possible, because it is not what we even supposed to be discussing, because when the time comes, it will be one man, one vote, as usual. So there is nothing like, even me sitting here, we not decide for the people. For the people of the coastal region, I cannot decide for them, which I will not decide for them. So the people will decide themselves. The people will decide by themselves. Now, with all the atrocity, with all the killings that has happened so far in River State, what this guy did is he still came out in open in a live program telling us after killing us, killing our women, children, killing our men, our able men that will stand for us in future, he still came out on a live program telling us that we should go to hell. We came for your information. Nobody will negotiate with you. Nobody. If man can negotiate with you, they cannot just go that side, because he go too tough. Well. He no go even fit. I trust Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu no go gree negotiate with you. So don't think maybe all those things where Dele Momodu is just doing his own job, doing his own normal thing. Nobody is going to negotiate with you. Nobody, none whatsoever, will negotiate with you, Wike. Because there's something that is sure for me. And the thing is that Wike, you will pay, not half payment, you will pay in full. You will pay the full price of what you have done to our people. Don't worry how you're going to pay. I know you don't even care, because I think it is same human beings, same people like you use their children for ritualists use their wife for ritual. So you don't care when your children die. Because you will say it on the same program that you don't care even they kill your children. You have 3 more years to go. But before that 3 years, Wike, you'll be gone. Your children, those your children, not to say after you talk that rubbish, we go overlook them. No worry, more first start with them. So when we start with them, you go know say we mean business. You go know say yes, this IPOB, they really mean business. Thank you very much, Kelly Udo. Kelly Udo, thank you. Yazoo. So thank you very much, Chukwebuka Okolo. Press channel. Thank you. So you need to understand all these things that we don't care. Maybe it is none of our business. If you like, you sacrifice your children because your children, when you want sacrifice too, nobody say they better reach the people who don't die. So we go take them out, and we will also take you also. We will take you out because there is no way. Don't think all those we grand pepper put for your eye wey Nnamdi Kanu dey talk. Nnamdi Kanu no wan use all him mouth talk. That one just Nnamdi Kanu. When we undo you, you know what you will do. I believe normally they say there is nothing bad in self-protection. They say there's self-defense. We buy into that. Wike, you know what you will do. For we to know that you mean what you're saying, for we to know that you are truly strong and you are truly, in fact, you are rugged, you dig in. Wike, don't go to America. Don't go to, because all those are they eat burger. Don't go to any other, just come. In fact, come Germany. We will welcome you. And I will advise you come with your maybe personal rifle or personal pistol. Anyone, any kind of ammunition where if you carry follow body, carry and follow airport, may you carry and enter here. If we want near you, shoot me. If I don't be near you, shoot me. And one thing you need to know is say, no how we dey everywhere. No how we go enter. As far as this journey is concerned, no how we go enter this journey, we will not go know. If na crawl, we go reach there. And it go even better say we do am for here for Germany. If I wan go jail, I go jail here for Germany. Then in case if you enter Germany, you go back. You enter this journey, you go back alive. If you like, carry the whole German police eye. Police, one thing you need to know is say police for here, even you wan rush person, as far as I don't want any ammunition, then nobody go hold me, and nobody go shoot me. But all those police eye, they know 50 of them don't reach to hold me if I want near you. 50 of those police, they not go fit hold me if I want near you. If you come Germany, you go back alive. I not go come live, come support IPOB again. I not go ever come live, come use this my mouth, talk about IPOB again. If you feel come, you just come visit Germany. And you go, you not possible, you go back live. If na only that one I fit do for Biafra, make I first do one first. Make I first do that one first. If not, just come. No worry, we go welcome you. We go even host party for you. Upon all this killing, the Zoom media, they all kept quiet. CNN, BBC, Sky News, all of them. That's why Nnamdi Kanu said something. He said Biafra will be the last miracle on earth. He is coming and it will happen. You can only delay just the way you're delaying. But in full time, we are coming for you. No be say when I don reach Biafra land finish, na him go come join me o. Because I dey beg you now, make you try come now when I still dey here. I will host, in fact, we will put red carpet for you. We will put red carpet for you. Wike, you are saying who be Niger Delta? Why you go dey say Niger Delta? Niger Delta, thunder go fire your papa. You are just look at, there is something about all these evil people. If you see evil man, if you see evil man, they will be disassociating themselves. And in fact, they will be accusing people of what they are doing. That is how evil people does. They accuse people of what they are doing. If we won't disassociate or we won't discriminate, we, the Izo, should be discriminating against you, Wike, because you are an evil man. We, the Urabo, you're supposed to be discriminating against you, Wike, because you are an evil man. So, you are disassociated. What do we have in common? Me and you. After all, you are in River State. We have Izo speaking people in River State. We have the Okrika people. We have the Okrika people there. Now let's just make it this way. Now we have Okrika people who are speaking Izo or Okrika Izo. In fact, even Izo nation are not still the same. If Okrika man dey speak now, person wey come from Bayelsa, e no go hear. E no go hear. If you speak deep language, e no go hear. It is same thing with the Igbo Biafrans. If Anambra some person, if Anambra man is speaking, every woman will not understand. If they speak deep dialect, that is how it is within the Izo nation. No, we have people in River State who are Izo, Eleme, and other not even Eleme. Let me just say Izo, the Okrika people. And according to your own analysis, you said the Niger Delta are not Igbo. Anybody speaking Igbo are not from Niger Delta. That is according to your own analysis. Now, you Wike, you are an Igbo man. You are speaking Igbo. Wike, you are speaking Igbo. So, if I want to discriminate, I should be discriminating against you. I should tell you that Wike, go back to your community. I should tell you that Wike, go back to your own community. That is how it's supposed to be. Go back and meet our Igbo brothers. Because you are speaking Igbo, you are an Igbo man. You cannot even you don't even know the meaning of your own name. Wow. And you are governor. You are governor. See who the governor people for Rivers. For Igocha. See who they govern people. Come in, men are just wait for me. coming. Because this your discriminating, this your discrimination of a thing. This division that the Fulani Janjaweed that you want to use you to put in our midst. Thunder will go fire you. You don't even end up for there. You not end up for there. You see, we will divide us again. Okay. The IPOB leader will go talk say they won't negotiate with you. I dey wait for that IPOB leader or any IPOB activist or freedom fighter will go talk about because Thunder go fire that person that day. Be concerned with you, demon. I even to say Southeast, the Igbo governors, I even to say that them the devil. I don't know say the demon even in my backyard. I think say wetin be this evil man named Edwin Clark. I want to say na him be the father of Lucifer for the region. I no know say you even worse pass am. Na him make MNK dey call you little Hitler. Your head dey burst. Okay now. Go know. Okay now, we go know. Okay. I think the mistake that Dele Momodu did is that he should have he should have involved this Nama called Wike. He should have involved him by making the research and showing it to him on a live program. Maybe he will still have a way to dodge that, or he will still deny it in open. Okay, my people, I want us to do this together. Where that evil Hitler, we won't come divide children of Most High, we won't come divide them. Just that is how they do. One person there, they build the house. Another person could just dey on his own. He won't destroy the house. He just won't bring down the house. Person they try to bring all his lost brothers together. Even say we don't even deserve himself in a normal level. But now that God knows as carry creating and the camera, because that one are not fit to put. Now that God knows as carry create that guy. Yes, this is listen to this. Obigbo is a town 30 kilometers from the port city of Port Harcourt. Igbocha where they literally named Port Harcourt. And a local government area of River State, Nigeria, of Igbocha, Nigeria. It is a satellite of Port Harcourt. Okay. It's a satellite of Port Harcourt. Sir Precious Ofogji was elected chairman of the Oyigbo LGA, that is local government, in 2008. Definitely, this Oyigbo of a thing. Wait, I think they did not explain it better here. So let me look for a better explanation for the likes of Wike to be able to understand. Even this, even this, the Oyigbo that Wike is talking about, this same Oyigbo, this Obigbo that Wike is calling Oyigbo, they still make him understand that these people are Igbo people. The Oyigbo people are of Igbo extraction. I don't know many people go fit explain that to that little Hitler. Look at it here. According to Shola Ade, an associate lecturer at Goldsmith University of London, the town in Timothy, okay. Let me start from here. Refers to Igbo. The day starts with Sam growing up in Igbo. Okay. I think because I want to get exactly the date that they changed the name from Obigbo to Oyigbo. I want to get the exactly date and time, the date that they changed that name from Oyigbo, from Obigbo to Oyigbo. Because in what I have here, and I'm not so sure, what I have here is that the name was changed. I think in 2008, the name was changed in 2008 from Obigbo to Oyigbo. So now, I think that was also done under another efulefu, Rotimi Amechi. I think that was done under Rotimi Amechi. The message that I'm trying to pass here, I don't want to take much of our time. The message that I'm trying to pass here, I'm trying to pass it direct. I'm passing it direct to Governor Nelson Wike. That's the person I'm passing this message to. So Wike, one thing I want to assure you is this: that thing you started, you cannot finish it, and that thing you have started is your end already, and that same thing will consume you. That is your end. And for you to mention that we are Niger Delta, we are not Biafra, thunder from above wey go strike you, I dey pray make that thing come through my hand. Because if you go through any other person hand, then e no go sweet me. E no go sweet me. E no go sweet me. E no go sweet me if you go through another person hand. So I want make that thunder wey go fire you, make it come through my hand. Wike. I pray Just come join me. Come with God. Anything if you carry protect yourself, come with her. I go assure you one thing, say, even police with rifle for hand, they no go fit shoot me. As far as I know any abomination, but if I near you once, Wike, if you leave, that is by the time I go release you, if you are still a living being, I go stop to the broadcast life. Maybe I go fit even use person like you. You know, do carry you do scapegoat whereby I go fit use you do my mind, wetin dey my mind, make I use you, make I just use you perform experiment so that you go fit know how frustrate me I be. That is, you go fit know how frustrate I am. Before we quench one fire, una dey bring another fire. Una no wan rest. Before we go quench one, una don dey bring another one. Wike, it shall never be well with you, eh? It shall never be well with you. This thing wey you start, you no go fit finish am. Trust me. You no go fit finish am. If e no consume you back home, anytime when you step your foot, you no go, I'm not even sure because normally I know say you no go fit come here. I know. You no go fit come here normally. And e dey pay me. So you no go fit come here because if you come here, e go dey more easier. But that place where you think say you dey, unless say even all your children dey inside government house, unless they even dem dey inside government house, hand go touch them. Hand go touch all of them. Both those ones wey dey gate, dey guard, both those ones wey dey form secret security operative, all of them na dey go down. Because be like say as you go dey attack army barrack, all those mumu army, all those demon janjaweed soldiers, dem dey use that opportunity. If they no see people for street, they go their room, go dey carry them. And we don't want to lose our people again. Because the more I dey see this thing, just be like say na dey kill me for life. I dey die small. See me, I don live finish because of demons like you. Then you come to say I will get the opportunity to end all my misery by getting hold of you. You think say I no go do am? You think say you go fit escape from my hand? For your mind. When you think say you go fit escape, assuming I fit get hold of you, or you just come down from that airport, or even just transit. Okay, this one not over you, eh? It don't over you. The most frustrating part say we be Niger. Ogunlonki, no be Niger Delta. Meaning of Niger Delta, you know fit talk am. Wetin Niger Delta mean? E mean anything for Igbo? E no mean. E mean anything for Urhobo? E no mean. E mean anything for Izo? E no mean. Isoko? E no mean. E no get meaning. Isepi? E no get meaning. Eleme? E no get meaning. So why? You know, there's something that normally happens sometimes when you are frustrated about something and you are unable to grab your hand on it. It is more frustrating. It is better for you not to just hear it at all or see it at all. We are coming for you. We are coming. In fact, when we go reach, the volunteers, IPOB volunteers, I know even want make any IPOB involved. Make it be say now, wait, I think you say you be Niger Delta. No, now your Niger Delta brothers, now they won't kill you. And now they will bring you down. And we will do it. Man, the game go change, It go change. It go too over now. You know, when they kill soldier in a community, they pack all the Ojanjawe to that community. They burn houses, they kill people, slaughter them, rape them, do all sorts of, then they justify it. Or maybe they beat one soldier, they justify it, they kill people and they justify it. But now the game plan, the game will be changed. Make me not worry. It remains small time. I sent a message before in my last video. I said, our mothers, the message was directed to our mothers and every helpless Biafrans, those that have been killed, those that their family, their son, their daughters, their children, their husband, their wives have been killed, have been raped. I say something to them. I say help is on the way. Not that there's not help on ground already, but there's something we call game changing. We are going to change in fact, we will change everything entirely. If they don't kill you for any community, you know if you go there, go ask them now. But if not for your barak go now there for the apple. Raise your barak. If now your police station go, if for the apple, now only your police station go feel right. If you come from Benin or the road, they rise you for there. Go to rise the forest. You go rise the forest now. If you connoisseur you for Benin, Lagos to Abina or Benin road, if they connoisseur you for that angle, you go the connoisseur, you go the rise the bush now. After the look of it kill inside bush, may go to keep people for inside town now. We go change the game. Look now they come. We go change the game. If something happen inside governor's house, now there now go free carry out the come. Something don't happen. In fact, you go even go say it happen for inside Gocha, for inside Gocha go because if it happen inside Gocha, even when you go start to be kill or you go start to be use army to terrorize people, it go be really those rich people. Those people we say they don't want to get our freedom. It go be within them. They no fit run government house now, may you go dey attack people wey not do you anything. May na no worry, the game go change. Wike, that is if you are lucky enough to be alive when Biafra or when the date of referendum will come. No one thing that it will be one man, one vote. You cannot speak for anybody. Likewise, me myself, I cannot speak for anybody. I cannot speak for anybody. Even if may God forbid, if my wife vote say he won't be na Igbo woman or maybe himself go say she too now and nigger delta say she won't be nigger delta. I not go know now. One man won't vote. Wait till you wish yourself now you go vote for them. So you think say go be that one wey be say na go dey share money. Even the head sef don pass inside zoo. You think say people go still go collect money dey share their vote. The youth they are on the street back, they are back on the street, and I commend them for that. I commend them and I appreciate them for that. I commend the youth and I appreciate them. I appreciate them. The same policemen, in fact, I think I need to show this headline. I need to show this headline. I need to show this headline. It was posted by my leader. It was posted by my leader. These same animals in uniform, people came out to protest for you to have a better life, for you to have a better future. You came, the people who are giving, the people who are frustrating your life, the people who are making your life miserable, the people who are making your life miserable are the same people. They are the same people. They are the same people that told you to go out there on the street and kill people who are trying to make your life better. It's a post from my leader, Mazin Ambikan. Facebook, don't because of that start restricting people from my page. Oh. Don't because of say I don't post something for my leader. This one na my leader. Now my leader post, so my leader na your enemy. You be my enemy. So as I be your enemy, now so my leader to be your enemy. So they post something from your enemy. So me too, I be your enemy. So not because of start to they remove people from my page or they restrict people. Because now it make us no one do all these things since all these years. Now it make us no one they do all this life analysis. Because once we started, they say, you are against our foolish community standard. I don't know your community, don't fire your community. I don't know the community way for come where they for get standard. This one on my leader post, na my leader page. My brother, Wike is on drug, yeah. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. But either he's taking drug or not, it's none of my business. He will pay dearly. He will pay dearly for what he has done to our people. Unless any IPOB leader will go tell Wike, say we want to negotiate with Wike again. Say we want to negotiate. But the IPOB leader need to go produce. You need to go produce those people when Wike kill. You need to go produce them, return them to their family. Then we can listen to such leader. You know, I'll try ourselves. After one demon, don't suck my own blood brother. You suck him blood finish. Let me tell you all Biafrans one thing. If you allow winch, if you allow winch, make it kill you. Because of saying you be born again Christian, you be born again, and you no want kill, you no want attack, you no want do anything. But you allow winch, make the winch kill you, or you allow evil thing to befall you. My dear, the winch or the evil doer go repent tomorrow. You go enter kingdom of God. You when he kill untimely death, when he allow to you when he meet your untimely death, my dear, you are going to hell. You go rot in hell. So nobody go tell me say we can't go repent tomorrow. Say we go embrace am. We not go embrace Wike. We not go embrace am. That is if you go even feel lift to that tomorrow. If we get to fit live with that tomorrow, because very soon they go feed the double it. Very soon. Here's a post. They say we are hungry. Police officer. Police officer cry out. They say we are hungry. Nigerian police. I don't know who do them this. I don't know who swear for them. Me, personally, I don't know who swear for these people. Make una hear wetin my leader talk. He said no know who do these people. He don't know who do them. He don't know who swear for them. He don't know who swear for them. Nigerian police, they said we are hungry. Imagine. They say we are hungry. Police officer cry out over unpaid 6 months salary. And that same police officer that is crying that he is hungry because the government of the zoo refused to pay him and his family, to pay them 6 months salary, because the government refused to pay them 6 months salary. Okay, my brother, I will do that now. Because the government refused to pay them 6 months salary, then the same government that refused to pay you 6 months salary order you to go out there to kill people. Oh boy, black people, eh? Don't let me call us black people, because I am not a black man. I am a brown skinned man. I am a brown skinned man. I am a brown skinned man. So I am not a black man. I think we'll be bringing up a comrade to join us in this program. We'll be bringing up a comrade to join us in this program, but we are not going to take time because the program is already about to close. The program is almost closed, but we need to bring up this comrade so that we can still run one or two things. This same police officer saying that they are hungry. The same people who are protesting, fighting for you to have food on your table, to be paid a better salary, not even higher salary, at least for you to have your salary intact constantly. Imagine German authorities should be holding German police one month salary. In fact, that day Angela Merkel resign that very day. That he no go pass. If you like, make you come double pay them. He no go. In fact, if that date of their payment, if you miss, if that date that they're supposed to be paid, that the police, German police should be paid. If that date, not month, that date miss, Angela Merkel must leave. She must leave. Nothing she can do about it. She will leave. Angela Merkel will leave. Immediate effect. She will leave. Because they will never allow her. They will never allow her to sleep or to spend a night in Berlin. They will not. Not in this journey. But in your own case, people are on the street protesting to give you a better life. Seeing you who is dying of hunger, shooting at them. Don't give me a better life. And they say black people, they are more in love with their oppressors. They are more in love with their oppressors than ever. Welcome, my brother. Welcome, my brother Clemosis. You can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself. Can you hear me? Hello? My brother Clemosis, can you hear me? Okay, I think he just left. He just leave now. So maybe he'll come and join us later. So the same police, the same army, they are fire people, young people are on the street protesting for you to have a better future, for you to have a better life.
Oh, 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 he Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can't you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead. Yeah, my brother Clem, normally I believe our viewers know who's on the screen already. But I would rather say you should introduce yourself to them for them to understand better for the new viewers. So for them to understand who is on, for them to know who is on their screen. Please, kindly do so.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, as soon as all know me before, my name still remains Clem Moses Nemaro. I'm an Isoko speaking Biafra. I came from Isoko Delta State, and Delta State is a Biafra land. Thank you very much, my brother. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother Clem Moses. Yeah, my actual topic here is the reason why I came live is not even topic. The reason why I came live is to address Wike. Wike is saying that we from the coastal region, that you Ogene Maru as an Isoko man, Ogene Maru as Isoko man, that you are Niger Delta, Niger Delta, that we are not Biafran, that Igbo man, telling Igbo man telling Urobo and his own and Isoko man meant that you are not a Biafran, you are Niger Delta, and he is also a Niger Delta. So I was like, even if we say we should start discriminating, we're supposed to be discriminating against him because he has something in common with somebody from Enugu. He has something in common with somebody from Anambra. He has something more than, in fact, almost not even almost everything in common. The only thing that I did not have in common is that I am not speaking Igbo, I am speaking Izo, I am speaking Urobo. But despite all this, we all are still Igbo. Because when we keep on researching, reading, and making research, balancing things together, you pick this, you look into them together. Then you use your own brain. You can calculate 1 plus 1 is 2. You don't need your teacher to tell you that 2 plus 2 should be 4. So now, we came after all this thing, because actually this is what we should have done on our platform on the era of coastal Biafra. But because of some circumstance, we are unable to do that. So that is the reason why I came here, to talk to my people, because it could have been better that the whole coastal region came out and in fact, we are still going to talk about it next week Sunday, because this is very, very, and it's very, very annoying Very annoying and very frustrating. My brother, Claire Moses, please say something.
Yeah, thank you very much, my people. As my brother have said it all, because I've been following my brother on the program since. I will said Winke is looking for position. Why? Because he know that let me use broken. Winke don't fuck up. You know say he don't fuck up. And the
Big time.
Fulanis, they're not ready to give him any position anymore. That's why he dey do wetin he dey do. Wike don fuck up. Wey dem talk say fuck up. He fuck up don over full. So they are not ready to give him any position. That's why he's busy going after his own people. So let me go to the extent that when he say yes, say he no be Igbo man. Wike cannot deny the fact that he's no Igbo man. But one thing is this, whether Wike be Igbo man or he no be Igbo man, Wike must go down. That one na for sure. He must go down because the people wey be say he don throw away, those ones, he don make many people become motherless. He don make many women become widow. He don make many men become homeless. He don make many children become fatherless. He don too commit atrocity. He don too commit atrocity. I for not talk go Wike side, but let me just address. Like me, for example, I'm an Isoko man. When I read the history of Isoko people, sometimes they'll say, Edo people go say Isoko come for Benin, which is the Godomigodo. But sometimes he go tell me, say, carry me go Bayelsa, which is the Izon. Then when I go deeply, I find out that we are all Igbos. We are all Igbo. Like I was listening to our great leader, Mazin Adikali, he was preaching. Why? Because me, I always said he's preaching. He was preaching, then he began to make sure Aroshuku. I keep on saying that our problem began in 1914 when they created the country Nigeria. That was where our problem began. When they bring we together in 1914, that was where our problem began. And when the British do this thing, do you know what they did? They keep our first language. I keep on, sometimes when I tell people that our first dialect is Igbo, people don't read. Sometimes people say, no, it's not Igbo. Why would you say it's an Igbo? You as an Isoko man, I'm proud of my Isoko, I'm proud of. I said, let me tell you the truth. Our first dialect was Igbo. That was why when they want to name the country, they give the first money that was at least the highest currency there was 15 naira. What did they call 15 naira? Wazobia. Did you hear any Niger Delta there? That Bia represents we all. That Bia represents we all. And that Bia, that is where this word Biafra is coming, Bia. That Biafra, that is where that word is coming from. You understand? They use that one to keep it. So many people does not know. That is why I said many people, like, let me go back to Wike. Wike cannot deny the fact that it's not an Igbo. We came from one origin. We speak different dialect does not make that we are not the same. It's just like today, when a mother gives birth to a lot of children, he gives birth to male and female. If the female went outside to get married and they started bearing another surname, does it mean that they are not from the same biological parents with their own male brothers? That is how it is. So Wike cannot deny the fact that he's not Igbo. What Wike is doing is just only killing his people so that he can gain position. He's killing his own people so that he can get position. And one thing I keep on telling them that no matter how many Igbo you kill, no matter how many Isoko you kill, no matter how many Izon you kill, no matter how many people you kill, the Fulani will never give you that position. That position that they are looking for, the Fulani will never give them. Why? Because they say the Fulani know what they are doing. The Fulanis, they know what they are doing. So they are just using us to, that I say, if I will say my last word, because I don't like speaking against all this, I don't like speaking about all these people. We are the problem. I will say we. The truth is this, let's face our leaders. I don't want to be speaking about them. Why? Because they are not there for us. They are there for their selfish interest. They are not there to protect the people. They are not there to protect the, like, okay, look like this thing, look like River State. People are suffering in River State. Wike is there for his own selfish interest. So if I say, I don't want to be speaking whether Wike is an Igbo or is not an Igbo, or whether this person is an Igbo or this person. The only thing, my only suggestion is that let's go for our leaders. Let our leader feel the same pains that we are feeling. Why? Because we, the commoner, we are feeling the pain more than them. Where are their children? Their children, they are not in the country. Their children, they are not in the country. They don't have anybody that's really, that when I mean that people that are really close to them, they are not in the country. So if I should say that, say, even see, Wike is supposed to even be, he's supposed to even be afraid. He's supposed to dey fear. He's supposed to dey fear to waka. He's supposed to dey fear to waka. See, I keep on saying that. See, Biafra, we are not using empty hand to fight Biafra. We dey use our dead soul. Why? Because we believe say one day, like me, I don't know about every other people, but for me, I believe say one day I go die. You kill me today, you kill me tomorrow. Now my die, now die. No die person die. You kill me today or you kill me tomorrow. Now my die, no die person die. So my own option, I don't want to speak about them. Let's go after all these people. Man will give their tough time. May everybody they feel the heat together. May everybody they feel the heat. And they talk and say one man know the runner. If they say one man they run, I swear with my late sister Agrippa, for don't run her since. You think if as Mazi declared out, I say okay, if somebody can bring Wike head, say go give 100 million. If na money na be my problem, I for runner, I no go lie you, I go runner. Even though say I die for there, no level. So far wetin I go find, I go achieve and come out. But money is not my problem. Biafra is more than money. Biafra is more than money. That's why we are still waiting. Our leaders, they will hear from home very soon. Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much. When we are saying that they will hear from us, sometimes our viewers normally look as if the year, not the year are finished, but just as you have said, I am reassuring them that very soon they will hear. And we are not just going there to make things as usual. We are going there to change the ball game. And it will be very tough and very brutal. We will not show mercy. Mercy no go. In fact, mercy no go be our agenda. There will nothing like mercy. The likes of Wike, he don't do him worst. That is not the thing when he fit do last. Now he don't do so. And according to him, he said he's ready to let go his own children. So we start from there. At least, if you just go after Wike, then Wike poof, then it means that they will not know the pain of parents looking the grave of their children. He will not know the pain in him. Wike, in fact, his wife will not understand how it is for a mother that have. Let me show you. Let me bring up a photo here. Here is a photo. These are people's children lying there. These are people's children. And some of them are dead, some of them are not, some of them are, I think some of them are still alive. Okay, now I want to show our viewer. I believe most of us have seen this. Most of us have seen this particular. How do I call it? This particular photo. I believe most of us have seen it, but I would like to show us again. I would like to show us again. Okay, I would like to show us again. This is a little boy, a very little. I don't think maybe the child will be up to up to a year. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Fulani Janjaweed, Wike soldiers, they did not spare this child. They did not spare him. They go after the wetin that small pikin know. They not show even this kind small pikin, they not show am mercy. Na Wike children na him wan come show mercy. For them not to show this kind small pikin mercy. Na Wike, just look the baby. The baby is still the baby is still breastfeeding. Look at the baby here. I'm not sure say this pikin reach 6 months. I'm not sure. But Wike send soldiers say make dem come kill this small pikin. See the bullet wey dey comot for the pikin body. See bullet wey dey comot for small pikin, small omomo. They no fit spare this one.
Yeah, bro, I want to say something. See, you say the only strength when those people get, now only the gun wey dey their hand. That be the only strength wey be say they get. You know say if you release dog, come out for cage, you go start to dey play anyhow, go dey run anyhow. That be the only strength.
Exactly.
The only strength wey they get, and that be the only gun wey be say they get. Come on for that gun wey be say dey their hand, they no level.
Also need to acquire the same strength.
You see this little child, waiting this child pass through, we all for that country, we go pass through and make them mark my word where water no clean. We all for that country. See, death na nation. Death na nation. People need to understand say death na nation. And people need to understand say death, they know they buy am for market. They know they buy am for market. Now, wait, price wey be say you no go fit pay. Now it be death. So death na nation. Everybody when they this world, they born there to come die. They don't born anybody. So okay, as they all give birth to you, may just walk out. No, they born the day when they conceive man. Now that day they conceive the death. Wait are they talking? We all we go face the same punishment where be say that they put it. And they talk our problem, one forget the Fulanis. One will forget the Fulani. One will enter our people. See, fine. You say now, Mazi never come out, can't talk. Our leader never come out, can't talk. He never made any speech. You hear all those useless people they talk. Nobody come out, can't talk. The people that are saying that they are fighting for freedom. The people that are saying that they are fighting for freedom. People that they are saying that yes, we are okay. Look like this useless man. Where is Asari Tokubo? Where is Owazirike? Where are those useless people? They are not here to be found today.
Even
Since when you are silent? Where are they? They are not here to be found. Then people come out and say yes. Now we they fight for freedom. Make freedom kill their generation. See, at the talk and we all see. Make them no reason me. The day when be said that, see, the day when they for me, they for me, they don't be say they don't for Biafra. You see, that flag of Biafra, it must stand. That national anthem, the world must hear am. That national anthem of Biafra, the world must hear am. The world must hear am. You see, all those ones when we can just they do. All those ones when say, I ever hear this useless man that they call what did they call Wazirike? He they open man, they talk say. He side Wike when they kill Igbo people. Igbo people, he say side Wike say even if we say Owazirike, I still they talk him. I send a message. He time don't pass. I still they talk him. Owazirike, Bo Asari Tokubo, their time don't pass. Time they pass. Their time don't pass. You understand? Their time don't pass. They don't get anything to offer. This generation, not be all those generation where we say they got pipeline. This generation, not be generation of pipeline, not be generation where we say the gas pipeline, not be this generation. This generation, they know what they want. Dem know wetin dem dey fight for. Dis generation, dem know wetin dem dey fight for. That's why we are ready to give our life. People are dying. No be today, no be people start to dey die. The people wey dem don die, dem know I no better pass dem. So if I die today, no be new thing. If people can sacrifice their life come reach today when I still dey alive, people have paid the sacrifice. Do you know how many people have died? Am I holy than dem? I dey trustworthy than dem? I dey talk am. The country dem go feel the heat. Sometimes they'll say yes na because una dey outside na make una dey make mouth. Very soon you go see am say we go enter the town and dem go dey hear am. If we do am finish, we go talk say na we do am. We go give the news say we don confirm this place. We go give the news say yes, we don confirm this place. Then if we move comot for there, we go still go confirm another place. We go still let them know say na we confirm am, no be say na we confirm am. We no dey see. I dey talk am. Men no be like say dem think say men dey fear those things. That's why we dey bring our face come out so that when e dey happen, dem go know say yes, we talk am. When e dey happen, dem go know say we talk am. So wetin I try to talk say everybody dem go feel the heat. And for those people wey be say dem dey side say okay, no, we are not fighting for Biafra, we want to do this, I dey tell you as long say you dey stand with one Nigeria, na slave na you be. I want let them know one thing.
Moses, abeg, just one moment, abeg, no vex. You see, those people wey dey say why would they fight for Biafra? In fact, let me first start am for this place. If you dey when you be local government chairman, you be senator, you be house of rep, in fact, you be market chairman, market chair lady. You see, as una no spare this small pikin, na God na him make this pikin dey alive today. As una no spare this small pikin so, wetin, why una think am? Why una go fit think am for una mind say we go fit spare una if we come for una? Una no fit spare that small pikin because you don't know anything. Even if it, oh my God, imagine say this pikin die now. Come, abeg, my people, na im make us no dey like to dey come live sometimes because some things dey say if we dey talk am, e dey comot tears for eye. If you wan fight men like you. If you wan know where IPOB volunteers dey, go find IPOB volunteers. Dem no dey dey street, dem no dey live for house. Go inside bush, go find them. Na like this dey do when Avengers start now. Avengers dey then this new world wey we dey na what wey be say we go dey do gbogbogbogbo ya pursue dem. Dem no dey come o, ya pursue me. We no dey do pursue me, I pursue you. We go do one place, we go dey launch everywhere on one launch. We go launch everywhere on one launch. No beg go even escape. No, not even flies wey dey that place go escape. Na one place we go dey, we go launch anywhere wey we wan launch for that place. For that contraction, we go launch am. If dem kill anybody, oh my God. My brother, abeg, make you continue.
You know say we wan be say we dey outside. If we dey talk, most people don feel say na because say dem dey outside, na dem dey make man. Na because dem dey outside, I still dey talk am. Wetin my eye don see don pass death. That's why as I dey here so I dey talk am. I no dey fight Biafra with open eye.
Wait,
as I dey here so.
Abeg, just dey do am like interacting. You understand? So no, unmute your mic. Hope say I no dey resound. So no, they do am like interacting because this thing dey. You know, sometimes if we just sit there together, maybe we dey chat. E dey different.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes they too, you know, when we dey discuss sometimes they too dey emotion. You understand? And I like that because na him be the thing wey dey push us to do wetin we dey plan to do. You
Sure.
understand? Now, this is the thing where they push us to make that move. Because if this thing not push us, maybe some of us go say, ah, oh, Clement is on agite, or me do that, no one go again, no. Bless, I need to arrange one thing. You understand? But now this thing, now they push us, and I like them like that. Those people when they say will there for you, you know how many bullets will enter this body. You want make I start, you want make I put myself up for you? You want make I put myself up for you for camera? You know how many bullets will enter this body? Eh? You know bullets? Only this hand, you know how many bullets are left for this hand?
They know the tema. They know
You
the
know how many
tema. Mama go say half for what?
people over my body? I want you to make the doctor say, Onajite don mad. Make the doctor say Onajite
They know
don
the
mad.
tema. They know the tema. They
If
know
I
the tema.
make you see how many bullets I don receive, if I go die by bullet, I for don die tey. If Jite go die by bullet, you go don die tey. No be Fulani bullet go fall me. As far say my fellow soldiers no be fall me, I no be Fulani bullet go fall. E no go fall me. Those of you wey dey say maybe we dey for Facebook, make una no worry. In fact, if you wan do am, you no go, because these people dey no dey find one thing or the other. I understand the style of our leader. They dey find one or two things to tag us terrorists, to
See,
give us things wey no be our own. I dey come. But one thing wey me I wan assure them, even say make una no worry, I think they don get reform Niger Delta Avengers, una go fit get another Avengers. Make una no worry, but those ones they no get any demand. We no get any demand. We just wan play baseball. We wan change. We go change the football field. We go play am make una start dey do. That's what una dey do people. If they kill any single person for Biafra land, Sokoto of Sokoto go turn desert. We go do one place, we go dey lost all of una. Right there, my brother.
see. You know, they say there's one parable where they say charity begins at home. You understand? The level, now my heart now for starter. I know what I'm saying at my house. Charity begins at home. You know why? Because all those useless people, when they sell Soko, I will use this Soko now. All those useless people, when they sell Soko, when they sell Soko children, when they sell Soko generation, all of them they'll fair go down. I mean, mostly all those king. Why? Because for Isoko land, there's no king in Isoko land. All those kings, may they all define them when they won't run enter. Why? Because now all those kings, all the palace will go wipe all of them. All those ones that they call themselves king, when they call themselves OVA. May they all define them, may they won't run enter. Why? Because now those ones they now want just to start. May they not say yes. Now the root now want to start. We not go start them for anywhere. We not go see now the root. See, you know say if you want kill tree, if immediately you kill the root, you don't kill the tree.
Na
So
so.
when we enter the root, now all those was now want to start. And I still they talk am. You want be say you dey feel say, I see you want be say you dey feel say maybe wetin dey happen, concern you. Very soon, it go concern you. Very soon, you go. And one thing one thing I love for our people, mostly when we say we come for coastal region, I can still understand one thing about them. Like you see this protest of a thing, this NSAS protest, they're silent before now. Really for start, really. You see, they believe on action sometimes. That's why I sometimes say I still reason one side. But what to make me know the reason that side again, and because of the killings when be said that the key, like the killing when be said that the key for River State now. My brothers for Delta State, they go feel say no concern them. Now then I will tell they make mistake,
The same Niger Delta.
You understand? My brothers for this thing for Bayelsa, they go feel say no concern them. Everybody they feel say no concern them. These people feel say no concern them. These people go feel say no concern them. At the end of the day, when they go through those people, they go still come here you dey, come still do you. As long say you say those people will not concern you, not so no go no still concern you. Like look wetin dey happen for Edo State now. Look wetin dey happen for Edo State now. Just imagine, look at Titi. This one go say no concern. Maybe they do something. But the killing when they keep for Obigbo now, everybody they say no concern there. This people they say no concern. Now when the killing go cost the enter, it just be like you see one big problem we will get for monthly Delta State. Let me use Delta State for example now. Things go they happen for Warri. Our Igbo brothers speaking, our Delta Igbo speaking brothers, they go say e no concern them. They go say no, that one artist na Urobo Isoko all those night for the happen. Okwane no concern them. Things go dey happen to them also. We go feel say e no concern us. Now there na the problem till they start. Wetin I dey try to say, this killing wey be say dey happen for Obigbo so, our brothers for Delta State, they supposed to don move. Just say if na that, may we all let's come to the okay that they call themselves Niger Delta. Let's use Niger Delta now. Since na Niger Delta that they kill, may we all go die for this Niger Delta. You don't see anybody come out, any force come out, no force come out. They say after all, these people that they keep, but now still the same Niger Delta people when they claim say they be Niger Delta. Okay, let's come up for Niger Delta. Asari Tokubo when say they fight for Biafra. Let's forget IPOP. Come on, IPOP, the indigenous people of Biafra matter. These people when be say that they kill now indigenous of Biafra, now that they kill. Where Asari Tokubo no fit stand up. So okay, more go fight for them.
Asari and Uwazurike, they are in support of it.
See, you know what? At the talk those people, at the talk all those people that don't expire. The juju when they serve, no be that they serve with their hand. They're not. They're not. Even that thing when they believe. That thing when they believe. Men they will be say they don't pass that level.
My brother Clemos is abeg no vex. I want enlighten our people on something about what you just talk so. I want enlighten our viewers. You see, not really Asari Dokubo dey do juju. Wetin dey do Asari Dokubo now? Asari Dokubo dey semi to die. Asari Dokubo, with the information wey they get, with the intel wey they get, they say the guy dey sick badly. Asari Dokubo dey sick. He dey sick badly. No be because of say Asari Dokubo fat. Na him make am, na him cause this sickness. But you know when you dey do juju, when you dey use otumapo, you don't use am. You can't use am dey hurt innocent people. Forget IPOB, forget Biafran stuff. You know how many innocent people wey Asari don for? Even for inside that Calabari. As me and you dey talk today, now when IPOB come, we can't get Calabari men, they come outside. They talk. They're there for many Biafran group where they see them. Now they fit come outside, come they talk. Even some of them dey Facebook and they are supporting Biafra openly. You know how many Calabari men and women, children who outside the Kubo don't kill? You don't know outside the Kubo they do human sacrifice? You don't know? Outside the Kubo, if you don't know before, outside the Kubo they do human sacrifice. Because the juju outside the Kubo they serve. Even though they serve, the juju they request human blood. Where for they get the human? The juju na for in community. Not the same community people tie they serve the juju. You think say na other outside the Kubo they do juju? Tompolo no they do juju. I take care, even say you won't worst. ECFC they do juju. But the way they everybody use them hurt their own people. Even when issue happen inside Africa, where Atete say he wan make Okrika become one. He wan make Okrika get one confirm. He wan make Okrika become one house. As they kill, the other people say no, we not agree. Atete say no, we not agree. This one say at the end of the day they become one. As Atete no come say okay because of say you don kill my people, you don kill this one, you don do this one before. Even say you repent, I will kill you. He embrace everybody for inside that same Okrika there. Even say himself he dey lose guard. But in the case of Asari Dokubo na person wey be say he just wan see himself, he wan make people dey see am as king. He no wan make anybody rise near him level. Either you even go make am for outside, you come inside Kalabari, Asari Dokubo go bring you down. Unless you start to dey pay homage to Asari. Many dirty things dey wey be say all those people dey do. But that one no really concern us. No be those one we really wan come talk. But wetin concern us be say the game is about to change. The game is about to, and it will change for good. And Tamono Ogene Olise Chukwu Okike, they will help us. He will, God, only one true God that we call in our different dialects will help us. The same God of Nnamdi Kanu will help us. We are not going to zoo to die. We are not going to die. We will go, we will conquer. Never lose any battle. Me as a person, I never lose any battle, even when the jungle dey hot. I never lose battle. If I carry 10 soldier enter battle, na me and the 10 soldier dey enter. If na 100, na me and the 100 dey enter. Dey come back. I never lose battle. We fit sustain injury. That one na normal. But we never lose any battle. So, for them to understand, say, make dem continue to do their part. Make dem continue to oppress as much as they can. Make dem kill as much as they can. Make dem slaughter as much as they can. Make dem rape as much as they can. You see these children, make dem bring more of our children, make dem kill them as much as they can. But their end is about to come. Instead of these people to survive, Biafra will not come in Jesus' name. Instead of these people to stay alive in Biafra land, make that Biafra not come. We don't want that kind of Biafra at all. Make God just keep us there. It's not these people. Because of these people, they don't let us share tears now. See this small pikin. Where did this small pikin know? See him poor mother. See him poor mother. Look him poor mother. The woman wey born this pikin, the woman no get anything. For the background, you know say this woman. Oh, Asare. Asare. I tell you, my first video. I tell you that year. I tell you. I say we go come for you. You already pushed us to the wall. Na payback time na when we dey now. See this poor woman. Dey breastfeed pikin. Wetin dis pikin fit do? Human being. In fact, wetin dis pikin, wetin be the offence of dis pikin wey make John Dawood shoot am? And one thing na advice for every Biafran, we all should look for this photo. Use it as your screensaver. Use it as your wallpaper. Once you use it, you can never relent. Once you use it, you can never be tired of this trouble. Once you use it, anytime you open your phone, because I know every one of us, especially those of us in the Western world, our phone na im be our darling. So the more you dey use the phone, the more you dey see this picture, and the more you dey get brutal. My brother Moses continue.
See, you see, my joy every day, I still dey talk am. My joy every day na death, because e get the reason why I dey always dey say my joy every day na death. Why? Because I feel say I wish there's no death on this earth. I don't know as this earth for be. That's why whenever I discover say death dey this world, I dey always dey feel happy. Even though say my death na painful death, at the end of the day, the death go still come. Even though say na joyful death, at the end of the day, the death go still come. Wetin I dey try to talk say, you see all those people, my death e no go pain me. Why? Because I don already ready for am. Even though say that they slaughter me, even though say that they scrub me to death, na only shout now I go shout. But at the end of the day, I don already ready put. But you see those people, they go beg for death. No go see am. They go beg for death.
Nobody go fit carry you. No be you see. My brother no usually do so.
The death will be say they won't carry. That is it. You see, now slowly death. They go dey beg for the death. Make the death just come. The death no gree come. And one thing be this: our assurance, and when we dey assure them, all those saboteurs. When we start our mission, right? Because I believe say any moment for now, mission go march. Any moment for now, I still dey talk am. The only thing when they think they get power, now that gun wey be say e dey with them. Now that gun wey be say e dey with them. You see this NSAS protest, when boys see gun, each other boys no even carry gun, they enter police station, they burn police station down. How many you want shoot? Boys wey be say they no carry anything, they go enter somewhere, they go quench down. That means to let you know, say the only strength when all these people get for the country, now only that gun. Once they don't hold that gun, they don't get power. Without the gun, without the gun, policeman no be policeman. Without the gun, the army no be army. Without the gun, that's why I say anywhere when we say the politicians that they work at, they always they carry that gun follow body. Why? Because they know say that gun now they scare people. But when the people don't they adopt to the gun, that means there's nothing when we say go scare the people again. And the talker say if God reach everybody hand for that nation, military men they go they put their uniform. And one thing we won't let them know is this: military men, una get house, una know they sleep barrack forever. Una know they sleep barrack forever. All those policemen they get house. Will they knock there they join house? Not be say will they make man. We go they knock there they join house. We go they knock there they join house. We not go wait for you. Man. The one way be say they road block, we go knock our road block. The one way be say they house, we go knock our house. That be my family. You know my family. As long as you they support that zoo construction, you are my enemy. For me, I don't talk. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. But when you are supporting evil, I hate you totally. I hate you totally. And when you are supporting evil, yes, I know I'm not perfect. I will use myself. I know I'm not perfect. Yes, am I wrong or right? Yes. But when you are supporting evil, I hate you totally. So what are they trying to say? When be say una they support evil. This killing, when we say that they kill our people, mostly this killing, when we say that they kill our people, una time it don't near, una time don't near, and I still they talk. And when would they do am? We go they let una know say now we do am. We go they let una know. We not go be all those one when we say they go do finish or go hide. No, we go do no. May not be like say man just they make man just reserve her for there. Ma just reserve her for there. Brother, I give her to you. Brother, unmute your mic. Unmute your mic.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. You talk well because normally we come here, we don't come here to just come talk, but we come here to come, let our people, especially our volunteers, we don't do the game since they run the matter. We appreciate all of una. Now, in fact, that thing when they fight for, it will come to pass. All of una, we not go lose any of una. We not go lose una. Una go dey alive. Una go enjoy that Biafra wey una dey stress. That Biafra wey all of una dey fight for. Una go enjoy am. Death no go take una. Death no go take all of us. We go see this Biafra with our two eyes. We go look how it be. We go look those things wey we get too much passion for. We go look how that thing be. How we look how that thing go be. How that light go shine in midst of darkness, in midst of Africa. All of us go witness am. And we are also doing these things to make you guys understand that you are not in this alone. Even those of us in diaspora, we are willing to join you guys, and we are doing something about that. And trust us, there is help on the way. There is help on the way. And I believe, with the great effort, if not the greatest, the great effort that you people have made so far, we are going to support that. We are going to be +1, and we are coming to change the ball game. We don't just want the zoo to feel the heat in the southeast alone. We don't want the zoo to feel the heat in the eastern side alone. We want them to feel the heat in the coastal region. We have some unrepentant demons that we need to help them for their career to go and meet Lucifer. We need to sponsor them to go and meet their father, Lucifer. These people, only when we sponsor them, if we don't transport them, they will not leave us. And they are dangerous to go into Biafra with us. These people are dangerous to go into Biafra with us. Those, in fact, the program, the meeting that Wike hold with those Rebelle chairman and local chairman of the thing, the meeting that they hold that all with them, the people that are on the attendance list of that meeting, they are local government chairman, market chairman, market women chairman, all those markets, bus stop chairman. Now them just did that all. That is to say, all these people, they are against us. Because I will say, if all those people are they just stand there, they just come up with one voice, say, we not kill our people. In fact, he will drop that idea immediately. But he supported him. When we say, we can allow them, they say, yes. As they talk about they support them, then they back them up. And they did as they have promised him. If you be youth chairman, you be local government chairman, you be market chairman, we will start from all of them. One after the other, because we are not getting any use. We are not getting any use. Now they are now putting on masks. They are now putting on masks to point houses in the eastern side. I laugh all these people. Now already we know our enemies. And I thank God they too, they know us. People like me on screen, they know us. So for you to know that, like my brother has said already, we don't care about what will come out of this. We don't care. We don't care the outcome. We don't care about the outcome because if I no die, wetin I gain? So make Fulani see wetin dem go do. The thing wey Fulani do to this boy, the thing wey Fulani do to this boy, to this pikin, na im dem go do to my pikin too. If I no do anything, if I no go now go fight for my pikin down, na wetin Fulani do to this pikin na im dem go do to my own too. If I say, oh, na Nigeria dem for dey kill people now, and wetin I wan find go Nigeria? They will do the same thing to my own children. I want to say something to my brother Clem.
I want to say something. You know, concerning all those local government where we say that they point people. So, for me, if they say for me, I will still blame our brothers when we say that still they fall victim today. Why? Because they don't already declare you as a dead man. And you know all these people rich as you go kill them now. Because you know say one day you go die. You know the local government chairman wey be say dey your community. You go still find a go house. If na a family, you kill family. May everybody just dey feel the pain. Because you know tell me say those people wey be say they kill today. You don't tell me say those people they not get family. Since they say okay, maybe country may Obigbodo or may Rivers just kukuma destroy. You know the local government chairman will be say dey your area. Go kill am. You don't need to dey wait. You need to go kill that guy. You need to go kill am. If you not see am for us, you go kill person. If you find a rich see, we know see the matter be this. If they say that if they look man, if they look for man go house, if they not see the man, anybody when they the house, they drop him. Now so now it go be. Now so now it go be. So that make everybody they feel the hate. Make everybody they cry the cry. Not be saying that they point you. People they point you. You they see say these people that they point you. You still they give them. Why they give their space? You they cry, they give social media more. That's why sometimes you see all this killing when we say that they kill our people. So when they come out for social media, yes, I know say it's good so that may we still let the world know. But what do you they do behind? I still they hide. I still they talk. What do you they do behind? You allow these people maybe that they kill you. They go because the killing. See, at the talk, the killing not be today started. The killing started. Even before the independence, before the country get independence, now the killing starts. Just take for a note, look the independence. Not be immediately they get independence, not they start to kill our people for not. Now they start to kill our people. Till tomorrow they still they kill our people. So we already know say this killing are normal. To them, see, to the Fulani here, this killing are normal. This killing are normal. They see am say these people they know the, so now they use our leaders, they use our governors, they use people when we say they're supposed to represent us till they kill us. So we need to still go after their life. Because as still they talk at the end of the day, everybody in a dead man for coastal region. For the full coastal region, everybody in a dead man. Nobody will go to say yes, he's still there alive because when they only need you. Now they go say you they alive. Immediately they use you finish, they do a dead man.
My brother, I want to make one reference, For the ground place where they call Kochiri for Igocha for River State. For inside Africa, they one place where they call. In fact, the place not too far from Tom Ateke House. Not too far from Tom Ateke House. Before you enter the Okochiri gate, main gate, because as you enter the Okochiri main gate, before you walk out small, you branch left, you enter Ateke House. But before there, because the place is back of refinery, the Onel refinery. Back of that refinery, get one canal wey pass back of that refinery, come outside. My brother, you know the thing they come out from the thing they come out from that refinery na chemicals wey be say as you dey perceive am you dey swell up. My brother, I go fit bet you, I go fit bet anybody, I no fit bet my brother. Anybody wey go that place, just come down for there, for that main gate. As you come down, look for anybody wey dey live that area. Anybody wey dey live that area, touch their body. You see, I don't know, maybe they see me. If you touch their body like this, the thing go press go inside. Ordinary hand like this, the thing go press go inside. As you touch the hand go press go inside. Like to make something don't swell up. As you dey touch am, the thing dey press go inside. All of them don die already. They just dey waka. Back of refinery, no be say something wey be say e happen before, e still dey happen as me and you dey talk now. Na something wey be say anybody, even the zoo, I believe say zoo journalists, they know about it. They no go ever go report that kind of thing. Any world social media, any world media, any world media can go there to investigate, or any investigative journalists. Make dem go there, make dem go investigate am. You go see am, dead people. They don't die already.
Those people, they don't care. I'm telling you the truth, they don't care. All they care about is themselves. That's why Nigeria need to destroy. The country need to destroy. The country don't need to exist anymore. You understand? The country don't need to exist anymore. Why? Because that country, I think I say that country now be the hair on earth, hair fire on earth. And they talk say me, I not too like to they talk. Wallah. I don't let the talk and say me, I not too like to they talk. Why? Because if I they talk, wait till they time my belly, I know if you talk I come out. Because if I talk I come out, go play I say maybe wait till I want to, I know if you do them again. But I they talk as wait till they try to tell our people when we say when they River State, may they go after all those local government, may they go after them. It made they go after them. Because I see one video where they say that this when they come, when they tell Wike say Wike will they come. Fine. Now you want to go meet Wike, but the people when they say they surrender Wike, you go first put their life for threatening. I they tell you, if you feel pour those life for threatening, they know they tell my face. You see all those government as for Costa Rica will go burn all of them down. All the government will go burn all down. All for beginning to the end will go burn all down because why? They are not useful. Those places they are not useful. According to Mazina, according to our leader, anything you destroy for the country, they go rebuild them back. Anything you destroy for the country, they go rebuild them back.
You get any structure where they want. Even the government has not even reach gutter where all those one in our house. All those ones they be scrap, we go scrap all of them. All of them they scrap them. You see all those, you know what they do them for their mind say we don't feel God. Hey, these people you know something, when God wants to destroy Pharaoh, he make everybody look stupid to them. He make everybody look foolish to them. So when those people they talk or when they react, you know they expect say those people get brain to think also, or those people get way of their own reaction, or those people reaction nothing, you feel not right with your own thinking. You know they not the reason I'm that way. The Pharaoh not the reason I'm that way. See God destroy Pharaoh, and that be the case of all these governors. For their mind say, with all these things, when they give us chop, we don't fit destroy them. My brother, right God. Oh, these people that they mistake. Because if they really know what they, I believe say they for don't rearrange themselves. They for not do all these things. For their mind, say, some of them, most of these people, they say they do them like film, say, it's not possible, it's not possible, it's not possible. You know, there's one thing about the efulefus. There's one thing about all these efulefus. You see those people when they give them power, bongo, bongo. When they see say they don't dey 6 feet, now that time they will come short, say, oh, see person when you just look wetin happen to Jagaban when Jagaban base comot for Lagos. You see the way all that shock. You see say Oba of Lagos sef e run comot for the youth was coming, and as he heard that the youth are coming in his direction, immediately he left the palace. So with all these things, once you can bring down those ones that are seeing themselves as God or as Godfather, once we bring them down, you see all these people, no be saying that, no be say all these things, no be saying into all these things, no be saying we must not live life, we must not engage physical. Just give them each government house to packaging. Give them make they take care of themselves for them. So the things say we not go fit launch those crap wey they call government house. My brother, the game is about to start, because that's the way we get the thing say they go back am up, they go fail am. Because even this same weekend, according to what you said earlier, my brother, according to what you said earlier, you said Wike was trying to, arrange a place for himself in the presidency. He was trying to arrange a place whereby maybe after his tenure, they will not prosecute him, they will not hold him responsible for all his looting and every other stuff. That is the reason why he's trying to play good boy, or the boy is good for this Fulani Janjaweed. But that is none of our business, because even he escaped the wrath of his it will even be better for him to be in the hands of the Janjaweed than what we have for him. So, my brother, I think it is now time for we to conclude the program, because the program is almost we almost end up the program before you came in, and it's a privilege to have you on this platform. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your courage, because most time when I listen to you and Idudu, I'm going to say yes, this one my blood, not because of say na dey talk. I'm not talking about live program, no, not about that. Live program na just normal. I'm talking when we discuss one-on-one, and or anytime we had any meeting, I draw strength from you guys. I draw strength from both Idudu. I draw strength from you guys, because I see that you people have the same passion. The same passion. In fact, I want everybody to be emotional, to add emotion to what we are doing, because if you don't, then you may give up later. So, my brother Clem Moses, thank you very much for coming here to check after me. Thank you very much. I will ask you to give your your closing remark. Sorry, to give your closing remark to our people and what they should be expecting, what they should be doing now. Because as you can also know, the NSAS protests are not back; they are on the street again. They are on the street, and the Fulani Janjaweed are clamping down on them. They are killing them, they are adopting them, freezing their account. Many things, many stuff is going on. So, what do you have to say to our people?
Yeah, my brother, thank you very much. I so much appreciate you. You know, truly, you are one of the persons that I also look up to. I will not lie to you. Why? Because they say birds on the same feather flock together. That's why I feel like flying with same bird like me. You understand? Like my final word is this: if you know you love freedom, and this word now for those men wey be say they get money. When I mean say they get money, now I wan send this message for. If you know you love freedom and you need future for your children, bring your money come out. Use am take buy things give boys. Go see, you no just show yourself, no show yourself say na you dey do am. Nobody go tell you say na you dey do am. Nobody go call your name. Nobody go even reason you. Bring your money out. Use your money to do the right thing. You know what money can do. Boys dey wey be say they wan give you that freedom wey be say you deserve, that freedom wey be say you fit assure for your next generation. That freedom wey be say you no need to carry your children come Europe before your children go live a better life. You no need to carry your children go America. You no need to carry your children go any place for the world. You no need to fly your children go Dubai or British come school. No. That freedom wey be say in our own land, your children they go live a better life. Bring your money come out. Use your money, put your money for the rightful place. Boys dey wey be say that freedom, your children your children they no go regret say you bring your money come out, use am take support the freedom. Your children they no go regret. Why? Because freedom as we dey only talk am, the only thing wey be say I still dey talk am, the only thing wey dey hold me, to buy am no be the problem o, but na to dey fuel am na be the problem. To buy am no be the problem. Why? Because if the fueling, I no wan dey fuel am wey be say dem come say fuel don finish after 2 years, 3 years, fuel don finish. No. If na 10 years now e take last, I wan begin start to dey fuel am till 10 years. If na 100 years now e take last, if na, I no care the age, but I just dey use 100 years. Even though say I die for inside, men wey be say dem go continue for where I dey, dem go still dey fuel am until we achieve am. Bring your money out. Use your money to support freedom. No dey use your money till dey carry your children dey go another man country. Your children dem dey suffer for where dem dey. Don't think that your children they are living better life. They are not living a better life. Ask your children. The only difference are the light wey be say, this light wey be say they see so, and the environment finished. Part for the light and the environment. Ask your children the life wey they live. They are suffering. So bring your money. Use your money to support the freedom. All we need now is assistance. We need assistance for our people. Mostly at the top for coastal region. If you know that you love freedom, you want to be free, you don't know the life you are living in coastal region, you are not happy with the life. Bring your money out. Use your money to support freedom. Nation will never forget you. And generation come will never forget you. Now this message now I got to give there. Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much, my brother Clay Moses. Thank you very much. And what I have for my people is that as a Biafran, be your brother's keeper. Because if you are caught sabotaging your people, e no go funny o. E no go funny. People don't take am upon themselves. Wey be say na people like una na here dem dey come from, wey dey sabotage this struggle. And those of una wey dey say Biden win, Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that, Alpha Biafra Alpha. No be Donald Trump won't give us Biafra, and normally we need to make our case, but the reason why Biafrans are in support of Donald Trump, it is because he is fighting for Christians. He is fighting for truth. So Donald Trump win, Donald Trump no win. He don't get anything to do with our struggle. Our struggle is everly ready to be everly on speed till we will get our destination. No stopping. It is you you should ask yourself, or you should wake up yourself from that slumbering, from that, backsliding. Nothing do the struggle, now you something to do. So check yourself, now you something to do. If Donald Trump gets saved for your life, Donald Trump not get saved for Biafra, for the restoration of Biafra. If you support us, good for us. If you don't support us, good for us. Even by difficult, say, make God just clap your brain, make you start with the misfunction. You go start to go against their plan. You go support Biafra. But that is none of our business because we are not here for that. There is nothing happening to our struggle, and there will be nothing will ever happen to this struggle. And those of you who are asking, where am I in American? Okay, now there's better. All the broadcast, all the teaching, we don't teach una since, waiting I do about them. In terms of saying I go throw cocktail, all this mini bomb, where men are going to throw for the Fulani Janjaweed. Una do any of it? Una not do any. So una just know men are just here and they talk. But the good news is that if once you don't see me myself, I even prefer not to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on air than to see him on air, because when you don't see him on air, he's moving in some other move for the sake of our freedom. He is moving harder. He is moving harder to make sure that we all are free, and we all will be free in the name of Chamono. So Biafrans, stay strong, stay firm, and our volunteers, we thank you very much once again. We thank you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We thank you, we appreciate you, and we also appreciate the leadership of IPOB, especially those who are in the security department. We appreciate every one of you. We appreciate your response. We appreciate your everything you have done so far. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. So my brother, from us on here, we go say to una say goodbye for now.